In the early hours of April 24th, 2025, a peaceful morning in Oklahoma City was shattered for one family. What was meant to be a fresh start turned into a nightmare, leaving lasting scars. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Today, we delve into a disturbing incident that has raised serious questions about federal law enforcement, procedures, and accountability. Marisa, a U.S. citizen, had recently relocated from Maryland to Oklahoma City with her 3 daughters. Just 2 weeks into settling into their new home, they were awakened by the sounds of the door being forced open and commands shouted by armed agents. Approximately 20 agents, identifying themselves as members of ICE, the FBI, and the U.S. Marshals, stormed into the residence. The family was forced outside, some still in their undergarments, in the early morning chill. Inside, the agents ransacked the home, seizing personal belongings including phones, laptops, and what Marisa described as her life savings in cash. Despite presenting a search warrant, the names listed were unfamiliar to Marisa, likely belonging to previous tenants. Marisa said to local news outlet KFOR, "We just moved here from Maryland. We're citizens. That's why I kept saying, we're citizens." Marisa sought to clarify and the return of her belongings. However, the agents left without providing contact information or a clear path for recourse. Media outlets had attempted to get responses from the involved agencies. The U.S. Marshals denied participation while the FBI acknowledged assisting but did not clarify their role. ICE stated the raid was part of a human smuggling investigation targeting previous residents. This incident highlights the potential for collateral damage in law enforcement operations and raises concerns about the protocols in place to prevent such occurrences. Civil rights attorney discussing the legal implications of what happened to Marisa and her children said, "Even with a valid warrant, executing it at the wrong address violates the rights of the current occupants. Agencies must ensure accurate intelligence to prevent such traumatic mistakes." The local community has expressed outrage and sympathy for Marisa's family. Advocacy groups are calling for investigations and policy reforms to prevent future incidents. Marisa's story is a stark reminder of the human cost when systems fail. As discussions continue, the hope is for accountability and changes that prioritize the safety and rights of all citizens. This is an incident from the Trump administration that should not have happened at all. Marisa continued to tell the agents that her and her children are legal citizens, and they had just moved in this house just a couple weeks prior. They took all of her money, cell phones, laptops, and other electronics with no way to make contact to get them back. The Trump administration is tearing this country apart, and people fucked around and voted for him, and now they're finding out what he will continue to do with us. So please subscribe to the page, hit the like button, and comment your thoughts on this incident below. And thank you for watching this video. Now, if you or someone you know has experienced a similar incident, resources are available to help navigate the aftermath and seek justice. And on the screen is the address and phone number for the ACLU.